Hi! Hey, this is Karen Gleason. I'm your upline director, and I am super excited about the fact that Wild Tree has given us an awesome new host incentive for June. So I want to make sure that you are aware of it, and I want to make sure that you know how to take advantage of it, and most importantly, how you can help your customers take advantage of it. So let's talk about what the promotion is. The way this works is that there is a sales requirement. When you are going to be entering a party with sales of $500, instead of getting 20% in host credit, it'll be double. So 40% in host credit. So that is just so amazing. And that is just completely free from Wild Tree. They cover that completely. So a hostess can double the amount of free product that she is getting this month. We definitely want to spread the word about it. So it's based on when the party is entered, so be aware of that. Now what's cool about that is that you're going to be able to take advantage of this not only for everything that's happening in your business in June, but it'll also help you for your workshops, and it'll help you book workshops for the first 2 weeks in July, because you are going to need to put your workshop order in 2 weeks before the workshop is actually taking place. So as long as you get a workshop order in by June 30th, you are going to be able to take advantage of that double host credit. So that is huge. This is going to apply then if you have a tasting party. You're not going to be able to do this for tasting parties in July though, all right? So a tasting party has got to be June, it's taking place in June, and you're getting it entered in June. You can't, if you have a tasting party on June 30th, then you need to get it entered in the evening of June 30th, because this is only going to be applicable through the month of June. And again, the sales have to be $500. So what's really great about this for workshops is it's not that terribly hard to get $500 in sales for a workshop. A typical 10-meal workshop is a product bundle of $68. That's $500 in sales right there. So I'm going to use Get Your Grill On as an example. The product bundle on that is $68. And I have a hostess. So what happened for me, I want to explain how I'm using this and recommend that you do the same thing. So first of all, what I wanted to do is talk to my freezer meal workshop June hostesses. So I had a gal who we were closing, her deadline date was actually yesterday. So I called her right away on Monday and said, oh, I am so excited. Wild Tree just announced that we have this special host promotion and I would love to help you take advantage of it. Now it's based on sales. And so the way this is going to work is that when we can have 8 bundles ordered for your party, I'm going to be able to get you not only your bundle for free, but also $138 in free products of your choice from the catalog. And of course, she was very excited about that. And trust me, she found that extra person that she needed, because we actually were only at 7 guests for her right now. And so you really have to do the math for these people and really, really explain to them. I said, Shannon, right now we're at 7. And so that would mean you would get your, I will give you your bundle for free, which is wonderful. But when we have 8 guests, not only a free bundle, but $138 in free products of your choice. So she was very motivated by that. So there's really, I think, 5 different fabulous ways that you can use this. So the first one is to increase the number of guests at your freezer meal workshops. So this is going to apply, like I said, not only just to June, but also your July workshops. So it'll also help you book more workshops. This can help you get bookings for July as well as for June. So make sure that you're going through with your hosts what the benefits can be. And don't stop at 8. You want to show them. Again, let's use Get Your Grill On. So Shannon, if we have 8 guests, you're going to get your bundle plus $138 in free products. 9 guests would be $165 in free products. 10 people would be $193 in free products on top of your bundle. So when you add up the value of the bundle and their free product, she's getting well over $200 in free products with 8. With 9, and with 10, she's gonna get close to $300 in free products. It's going to add up to $272. So you really need to show that to them and, you know, be excited about it with them and for them and say, you know, we could really fill up your pantry with Wild Tree products. So it's going to help you get bookings. I had some people that I was calling to try to get June and July bookings. So I talked about, you know, the fact that we really should get their party on the calendar because I could help them get this double host award. I had to leave a couple of voicemail messages, so I followed up in an email, and in the email I gave them the numbers, you know, and explained how much it's going to add up to. The other thing that you want to do with this now, if you have a tasting party in June, is again, show the numbers to your hostess. Talk to her about it ahead of time because you want to get her excited and set a goal. Ask her, would you like to shoot for this? Would you like to get $200 in products? There's not very many hostesses who are going to say, oh no, no, I don't want $200. You know, it's like if you walked into the typical grocery store that you shop at today and they said you could fill up your cart with $200 worth. But help her then strategize. You know, tell her then it's going to mean, you know, the more people we have at your party, then the more orders we'll have. You know, typically about 12 orders, 10, 12 orders is often sales of $500. You know, translate it for her into numbers. So one thing that'll really help with this too is if we can even start your party with some outside orders. So let's make sure that she's got a catalog and order forms so that she can be collecting outside orders. But let's say you get to the end of a June party and you're a little shy of the $500. I want to show you an example of what you want to sit down and show her on a piece of paper. So let's say that you had party sales of $476. Her free hostess credit is going to be 15% of that, which would be $71. If she can just bump that up to $500, you're going to jump from 15% to 40%, which will give her $200 in host credit, $129 more. And you want to, you know, have a piece of paper with you and write out this math, because trust me, when she sees that, I mean, by herself, it would make sense for her even to just spend $24 and get $129 in free product. But that would motivate her, you know, at that point you want to talk to her about, hey, you know, who was planning on coming tonight who wasn't able to make it? You know, why don't we take a day or two here and try to collect some outside orders? And don't feel that you need to stop by just showing her the 500. Don't stop there. Show her, you know what, if we have 500, it's going to be, you know, $200. But look, if we have 550, you would get $220 for free. If you have $600 in sales, it would be $240 for free. And then translate that, okay? If she got 4 $31 orders, that would be $600. So you kind of have to do the math, because she's going to look at that and think, wow, 600, you know, sounds expensive. But she doesn't realize it's only $124, you know, dollars more than where she's at right now. So you could sit and talk to her about, you know, who would maybe be 4 people that might be interested in, you know, ordering some products. It really is not hard to help your hostess come up with these higher dollar amounts and then get the benefits. And this is what it's all about, is helping your hostess, helping your customers and your hostess take advantage of this. So 2 other ways that I want you to take advantage of this. One would be take advantage of it yourself. This is a perfect month for you to be hosting, whether it's a tasting party or a couple of freezer meal workshops. And again, if for any reason your calendar is booked on freezer meal workshops for June, you could schedule yourself to host one in the first 2 weeks of July. Just start inviting people and make sure that you get your order in by the end of June so that you can get $200 in free Wild Tree products that you love. And then finally, think about people that could benefit from having a Wild Tree business, because this is a perfect time for someone to get started. They're going to start by hosting themselves. So if a brand new person gets started and has a $500 party, they are going to earn $125 in commission and, of course, $200 in fantastic Wild Tree products for their pantry. So really think about who you could share this with, who could be joining Wild Tree, joining your team, and getting all the advantages of this host award. So you know what you need to do. Pick up the phone, start making your calls, have fun with this, and I hope you have a fantastic June.